Hey, it's Mickey with Motion Restoration. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do a relaxing foot massage. So for this, I'm going to show you two different variations. A face down, if you're somebody who notices that their hands get quite tired quite quickly when doing massages, and then a face up. So if you got a little bit more hand strength, then this one will work great for you. So first, face down. I want you to grab the lotion that has a good amount of glidability or coconut oil. Then before doing the foot massage, either get the patient to wash their feet or just grab a wet towel and wipe their feet down first. All right, so we got our lotion. We're going to start at the heel. Now I want you to think of consistent, firm pressure when doing a foot massage. It is not supposed to be tickly. It is not supposed to be made uncomfortable. So a nice, consistent, firm pressure with your hand helps this if somebody does have ticklish feet. So first place that we're going to start off with is going to be at the heel. So what I want you to do for the heel is you're actually going to grab the heel of your hands and you're going to squeeze your hands together. And we're just massaging with basically the base of our thumbs here. And you're just applying pressure, bringing your hands together. Circular motions along the heel. There we go. This always feels really nice. So a few passes along the heel of the foot, squeezing the sides. Then what we're going to do is you're going to go for the flat portion of your knuckles here. So you're going to go in a soft fist, not a hard one, just nice and soft. Relax your knuckles. And then you're going to go, I like to start on the arch of the foot and just pushing down along the arch of the foot with my knuckles. And then up. And then work your way throughout the bottom of the foot. There we go. And then you can work your way all the way back. So going all the way down until you reach basically where the ball of the foot and then all the way up. So we're working kind of in this range right now. Then you can go all the way back and all the way forward. So working our way back and then all the way forward. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the big toe here. So this is usually a pretty sensitive area for a lot of people. So this is going to feel really nice. So again, you can work with the knuckles and we're just going to press along. So I like to support underneath so I can get a little more pressure versus the toes just kind of caving in. And you're just going to go along here with your knuckles. So just going along that big toe. And then you're going to go along kind of right near where the base of the toes come together. So pressing in there. And then what we're going to do is in between, you can feel between each of the toes are the bones. So we can feel the bones of the feet in between each of the toes. So I'm just going to trace them from the bottom of the foot and from the top of the foot. And I'm just tracing along them basically until the bone kind of comes to a stop. And then we go in between the second and third toe and just trace along that. And keep tracing. All the way until between the fourth and fifth toe. And then what I like to do is I like to move the bones back and forth. So you're going to grab on the bones here, the bones in the feet. So right around the hard pads that you might find on the bottom of that foot there. And you're just going to push them up and down, and then go between the third and fourth. Up and down, between the second and third, up and down, First and second. Perfect. And then we're going to push the toes all the way up. So we're going toes to nose. And then we're going to go and bring the toes under. And then this one's my husband's one of his favorite. You're going to spread the toes out. You're going to go in between each one and splay the toes. Not too hard. You're not looking to rip them apart. It's just adding a nice amount of tension between the two. All right. Then I like to go again with my knuckles and re-go back throughout the foot. And then all the way back into the arch. There we go. And then what I like to do is I'm grabbing from underneath, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve the foot into itself and then spread it open. So I'm kind of pushing underneath here. I'm turning, bringing them in, and then I'm opening the foot up. Perfect. All right, so last part of a foot massage is always pushing the blood up towards that bottom part of the leg here. So we're draining the foot. All right. So that is the face down approach of a foot massage. Now I'm going to show you the face up approach. All right, so your patient is now face up. We got our lotion. And then I like to go top and bottom of the foot. Just helps to keep that consistent pressure on the foot. So we're not really doing anything specific with this. This is just rubbing in the lotion, warming up the foot. And then just like with that face down, I like to start at the heel. So what we're going to do is we're going to start just around that side of the heel, and we're going to take our thumb. We're going to go nice circular motions. All the way into the outside of the heel. And back. And then just like we did with that face down massage, you're going to take that edge of your thumb on both sides and you're going to give it a good squeeze from both inside and outside. All right, and then we're going to go into the arch of the foot. So for that, I like to go thumb after thumb and strip that up. You're going to feel a bony prominence in here as well. You're just going to release a little bit of the pressure there and then pop over that and then back into that good consistent pressure up into the base of that fifth toe. Sorry, that first toe. And then we're going to work our way through the foot. All the way up. You're going to work your way to the outer edge of the foot. And then I like to come back to that big toe and go around the ball of the foot here. So again, just like we did in that heel, some good circular motion. And then around. There we go. And then we're going to go just along the top of the foot here where all the toes kind of connect into and just push along in there. and then back. And then I like to go in between the first and second toe. So from the top and from the bottom, I'm going in between the bones of the feet of the first and second toes. And then I'm just pulling that up, go in between, and then between the second and third toes, same thing, spreading the bones of the feet. Feels so nice. Between the third and fourth, and then between the fourth and fifth toe. And then at the very end, you're going to grab the pinky toe and I want you to separate it out to the side. And then you're going to separate the third and fourth toes, the second and third, and then the first and second. And then we're going to push toes to nose. And then we're going to bring the toes towards us. And then we're going to bring thumb pressure down the center. And then I want you to go up the middle, and then you're going to curve the foot from the outer edges and then splay the foot. So we're doing this motion and this motion with the foot. So bringing it in, pushing it out. And then just like you felt those bones in that feet and you went in between, I want you to grab the bones and you're just going to push the bones up and down. So between that first and second toe, grab onto the second and third bones in the feet and then move your way out. So we're between the third and fourth, and then the fourth and fifth. Perfect. And then the last thing I like to do is the lotion is quite slippery. So it's hard to do any toe pulling. So grab yourself a cloth or a towel. And what you're going to do is kind of just remove a little of the lotion at the toes, or you can continually use the blanket here. So I'm just going to wipe the lotion off. And then we're going to grab the toes. Sorry, I'll grab this way. And pull and twist. Grab the toe, pull and twist. And then work your way from the first all the way down to the fifth toe. Ooh, see, that lotion's slippery. All right, last thing we always do is drain it. So we're pushing the blood up that bottom part of the leg here. There we go. All right, so that is a quick relaxation massage that you can perform for your significant other, your partner, or even your child. That can always help them out too. So don't forget, I only showed one foot, but always do both feet, please. It always feels awful being unbalanced after a massage. So I hope this helped you out, and I hope the person that receives this massage is going to really reap the benefits from it. And I will see you in the next video.